Okay, W15 up around the book. I appreciate the call, sir, and have a super 2026 for sure. Good to catch up. W15, 55 west of Dublin City. Good afternoon from Ireland, sir. Take care, bye. Up around Cleveland,
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQD.
Okay, buddy, up around Cleveland, thanks for the call, I'm very happy New Year. You and your family good to your crossing and for sure. Anything, buddy, from 25 hours.
CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, CQ, hello CQ, calling CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQ, calling CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Unit 083 and French Mediterranean code. Unit 083 French Mediterranean.
CQDX 209 here at Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
From Mediterranean coast, French calling.
Yeah, how about that station out of France? How about this France station? How about the France station? 209 stateside Florida. 209 here at stateside of Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
Good morning.
Good morning out there. 209 here at stateside. 209 stateside in the state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, hello CQ, calling CQ, hello CQ, 209 stateside of Florida. 209 here in the state of Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
Beaming to North America, Canada, 2683136, Manchester, England,
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, stateside, calling and standing by.
Unit 083, the station calling 136, Manchester again. French calling,
CQ 209 stateside, 209 here in stateside, we're Palm Bay, Florida, 209 in Central Florida, stateside, calling and standing by.
North America, Canada,
around DX land, about a DX land, 209. 209 stateside, 209 here stateside, state of Florida. Calling CQ, standing by. CQ, calling CQ calling CQ, 209 stateside, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, about a DX land, about around DX land, 209 here, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, 209 stateside, 209 here in stateside, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, about around DX land, about a DX land. Hello, DX land, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. hello CQ, 209, Central Florida, 209, Central Florida, Colin, CQDX, standing by. Yeah, how about a DX land? Is this thing on? Are we have any band conditions? I know there's conditions out there, but I don't know if it's rolling my way. Hello, DX land, 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by. Here is 009 in London, a 009 London there, 209 Central Florida, stateside call. Man, it seems like nobody can hear this little station, man. I was blasting all over yesterday. Today it's a different story, of course. Hello, radio, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. That's weird. I knew I should have taped yesterday. Yeah, I knew I should have taped yesterday. I knew it. Today, the conditions are funky again. CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. And 209 calling CQX, standing by. Yeah, Roger. I heard a station out of Barbados. I did hear you out there. I heard you out there calling me. Definitely heard you there, Barbados. 209 here, stateside, Central Florida. Wave, Roger. Yeah, I heard that station out of Barbados out there. Conditions are kind of weird. I don't know. I can hear you in there, and then really it's kind of a little weak. But I did hear you out there, Barbados, 209 here out of state of Florida, stateside. Waving a hand there. Happy New Year's to you there. 209 Central Florida, standing by. Hey, Roger on that there, my friend. You take care, and then in the blue waters there, beautiful down there over there. In the Barbados. Happy New Year's to you there, and I hope you have yourself a good New Year's as well. And so hopefully as me as well too. 209 here, Central Florida, waving a hand, and Happy New Year's to you and your family there. Can't even see the screen. 171776. Good morning. Okay. Good. Oh, okay. Good morning. You're in Clearwater. Okay. Well, good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. CQDX 209 here at Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. Yeah, hopefully you have a good New Year's, man. Good morning to you too. They're 1776. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ 209 stateside. 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
North America from Europe. North America from Europe.
CQ, calling CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. About around that DX land, about a DX land, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by.
380, thank you.
CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Good morning, Oliver. Hey, what's up with you?
CQ, calling CQ, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Hey, good morning, Jeffrey. Good morning. Yeah, I appreciate it there from the Barbados. I appreciate that very much, my friend Jeff. What else we got? Big and Nasty 048. Good morning to you. And have yourself a fantastic 2026 as well. Yeah, yesterday I knew I should have taped yesterday. I was getting all over the place. Today, it's kind of hit or miss for me. I can hear everybody, but I don't know what the deal is.
It sounds kind of familiar, but of course there's about 30 of them.
CQDX, calling CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Calling CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, Collins. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. I'm giving the carrier here, trying to get this thing. 50. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Give me a second or two. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to see my screen. Jeez, I can't even see my dang screen. Hang on a sec. Okay, thank you from Israel. Appreciate it. Thank you. Waving a hand there. Human Nights. I think that's what it is. It's hard to always see. I can't, my eyes are not. I didn't have my coffee yet. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQ, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by. Yeah, how about around DX land 209 stateside, 209 here in stateside in Central Florida. Colin, CQ, standing by. Uh, 001 London, 001 London, 209 in the state of Florida, stateside, waving a hand there. Hope you have a good New Year's and on all that sort. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand. Something is definitely not. CQ 209 stateside, 209 stateside, state of Florida. 209 state of Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by.
You're on the rock up.
Yeah, about a 185 Newfoundland, Canada. 185 Newfoundland and Canada. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand. CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
On the 390. Alright, 159, Needle Bender 159, all the best, and Happy New Year. In your way, to you and the family. God bless, Happy Dream.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Nice and powerful. Hello there, Israel. Human rights. 98. Now I can see. I get the coffee going. There we go.
Yeah, I think it's getting lighter now in the evenings. About time.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209. Yeah, about a 1968 United Kingdom. About a 1968 United Kingdom, 209 Central Florida, call. CQDX 209 Florida, Colin, CQDX.
Bell.
Hey, is this thing working or what?
How about it, Florida? How about it, Florida? USA is West Germany waving the hand.
Hey, Roger, 209 Central Florida. waving a hand there to you. 209 Central Florida. Good morning or good afternoon.
Sorry, your station came back to me, but I can't answer. I cannot answer. I didn't get your call sign. So please try it again. This West Germany, a walkie-talkie.
Oh, walkie-talkie. Good morning. It's 209. 209 there, Mr. Walkie-talkie there. 209 here in Central Florida, stateside, waving a hand to Germany. Go ahead.
And I hope you get in there next year.
Yeah, Roger on that there. Walkie-talkie there. 209 Central Florida, stateside, waving.
Thank you. 209 Florida, I got you. No problem. My goodness, that we am speaking. 209, I wish you all the best. West Germany.
Hey, Roger on that there, Mr. Walkie-talkie there, Germany, 209er, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. We're waving a hand to you there, sir. Have yourself a good New Year's and all that sort. 209 here at state of Florida, stateside, standing by.
Southbound from United West Germany, got a hold of them. 1LR 279 Papa Tango Ontario, Canada. West Germany waving a walkie-talkie.
CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by.
Your voice in Italy. Many pleasure also for calling back my station. Ciao, ciao, my friend Dom, and God bless you, the family. And many pleasure for your voice. I look forward to more you take your call sign. Ciao, ciao, Dom. Many pleasure. Hey, call she level 101 from Macedonia South.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. How about it on channel 36 here? Hello, radio 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. Hey, Roger, I hear a unit 1115, I believe it is. It's hard to really understand you there, kind of a little muffly a little bit there. I did hear you out there waving a hand, and you got 209 Operator J here in Florida. Roger. Okay, it was 11:15 or something like that. I am not sure. I don't know, but the modulation has got kind of like a muffledness to it. I don't know if it's my side or what, but I don't know. But everybody else was coming in clear. But I just don't want to be the one to tell you something's not right there. But I don't take my word for it. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else hears differently. But anyways, Happy New Year's to you there and all, and 209 stateside here in the state of Florida, waving a hand. Okay, 11:15. Okay, yeah, you're out of England there. You're out of England, I know now. Yeah, check your connections of your microphone or something like that. I think it was 715 or 115, one of those. Yeah, usually you come in loud and clear all the time, but for some reason you got a little muffle. I don't know what it is. I hope somebody else can hear it. I hope I'm not the only one here. 209 Central Florida, stateside, standing by. Okay, roger that there, Andy. I think you came back up again now. You came back. I don't know, something cleared out. You're sounding much better now. I don't know, it must have been something on the antenna or you had a little stray RF in there. But you're fine now. 209 here, 209 Central Florida, stateside, waving a hand. Okay, 1115 there, England. Got you there, Andy. Yeah, you're sounding much better now. Before, I don't know, it cleared up, whatever it is. It's sounding good now. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand. Have yourself a good Happy New Year's. 209 Central Florida, stateside, standing by. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by.
Hey, copy on that there, King. Hi, buddy. Have a great breakfast there. Yeah, we'll be going to for you later there. I'll be 541. We're kicking back. 4 Virginia, 494 Virginia, 508. We're going there, 46 out of Ohio there. Waving a hand your way, 541
CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, okay, 46 there, saying hello out of Southern Ohio there. He's up there. CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
Wants to say, Mark Sherman thinks compete with me if he wanted to. He got his things going, know how to catch a bass.
How about a DX land? About around DX land, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by.
Sure, he can list off all 10 rods I got sitting over there by the door. Waiting to go back outside for spinning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 541.
CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Hello, DX Land. Hello, DX Land. 209 Central Florida calling. CQDX standing by.
Got the triple something out of North Carolina. Bring it back. Oh, okay. Yeah, triple H here. Yeah, North Carolina. We're waving a hand your way, sir. 541. Looking at you. Copy on that here, Triple H. Yeah, we're located in Arizona. Here in Yocat Dispatch here. Little town called Forest, Arizona there, right? Alright, Triple H. Yeah, Happy New Year your way also there. And appreciate the shout out from North Carolina there. 541. Hello, 225. We'll wave a hand your way, sir. Go ahead. Sounds like there's Jim. There's the most who's up this morning.
CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling. Standing by.
Hey, Roger on that there, Keith. Yeah, this morning there, and I appreciate the Happy New Year, and we're going to put it right back at you there. I hope everything goes well, and this New Year coming up for you there, guys.
Yeah, about a DX Land, about around DX Land. 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling. CQDX standing by.
5, all right, take care, and enjoy the day out there at the DX and all that good stuff. Looks like we might get a little bit of rain or falling out today, but sometime this evening. So, at any rate, 73, 541, we're back raised on the hour.
Yeah, about that 31 to 531 at 209 Central Florida call. Man, I don't know if I got bad band conditions or something's gone with my antenna. My goodness gracious. I know yesterday I was going every contact out there, and today I cannot get anywhere. A couple stations here and there. I don't know if it's my antenna or what. 209 Central Florida waving. Unit 81 Michigan, I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I guess it's probably band conditions. I can hear stations, and we made a station there, Germany, Mr. Walkie Talkie, and a bunch of other people, and the UK as well. And it's yesterday seemed like it was really better. I don't know. I guess it's the band conditions, my friend. Hey, you got Operator J here, Juliet Alpha Yankee in Florida here, in Central Florida. Roger.
Different ones I've been trying to hit through. Conditions right now. I wasn't on here yesterday, but I think it's just conditions. I just figured I'd let you know you are getting out.
Okay, yeah, roger that. I appreciate that. I kind of figured that's what it is. It's the band conditions. Yeah, because yesterday it was just just a hit or not a hit or miss. It's just every time I get out there, they just pick me up right away. I guess it is the band conditions, but it is what it is. But thanks for coming back to me, and you have yourself a good New Year's there, 2026, and hopefully you have yourself a good one up there and up on your way, you and your family. You got 209 Central Florida waving a hand.
Hey, 209, you take care. Have a good New Year down there. The first one here is Gary, anyway, just let you know, up here on Lake Superior. So you take care, and we'll get to you maybe some other day again.
All right there, Gary. Yeah, well, definitely. I usually hear on 36, 37. Once in a blue moon, I'll go to the Tweaker channel. That's what I call it, the 38. But that channel's so dang busy right now, it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, you'll hear me on here quite a bit there. But yeah, you got 209 wishing you and your family a good New Year's, prosperous New Year. 209 Central Florida. We'll be on the side. CQDX 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. That's bad conditions. Hey, how's it going? What the heck's Trump? Oh, hey, how you doing? CQDX 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida calling CQDX standing by. How about around that DX land? About around DX land 209 calling CQ 209 Central Florida calling CQ standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. Yeah, we're pretty happy out here. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida, waving.
Yeah, 175, 101, wave the hand back.
T09 CQDX 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
We still got it.
Hey, Roger there, Andy. I appreciate it there. Yeah, it's band conditions. Yeah, we still got you in there. We still have you in there. You're still sounding good there. I don't know what happened, but now you're fine. You're Q5, no problem. 209 operator Jay here, waving back. Central Florida, stateside. Hey, Roger on that there, Andy. I got you there 100% there. Got you there 100%. Yeah, yeah, you're much better now. I don't know if it's just the band conditions or it was just I don't know, maybe it was something in my end. I don't have no idea, but you saw in a Q5, no problem. 115-209-209. Operator J, that's Juliet Alpha Yankee in the state of Florida, stateside, waving back. All right, Andy, ciao, ciao. Take it easy there, and happy 2026. Happy New Year's to you and your family, no doubt about it. 209 Central Florida, off the key. CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
522, you're ocean. This is 13 Charlie Whiskey from South Germany calling. Anybody copy?
CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Your radio's working, audio. It's working. 209 Central Florida, waving back.
World Radio, West Virginia, 249 Central Florida. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year's there to you too, sir. 209. Yeah, Happy New 209 here in Central Florida, waving.
Roger on that, 12
Roger. Okay, man. Happy New Year's to you too, and you have yourself a good one there for sure. I appreciate the call. 209 here at Central Florida. Stand by.
November Charlie. How the hell are you? Happy New Year. I'm doing great, man. Kentucky. 6 November Charlie, UK, waving a hand. Happy New Year.
CQDX, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
234, take care, 53, have a good one.
Holy beep.
How's the weather in Central Florida? 01 stateside, 01 stateside, 26 November Charlie, UK, waving a hand. Happy New Year. Wyoming from Wyoming? What the hell is that? 137, 137, North American, 12 North America, Alpha Tango, 136, North England, CQDX.
Yeah, 136 England, 136 England, 209 stateside in Florida, 209 in state of Florida, waving a hand.
Charlie, United Kingdom, waving a hand. Happy New Year. Sorry.
I don't even know who's what here. This air conditions are really weird.
CQ North America, Florida, North America, 26 Alpha Tango, 136 England, CQDX.
Yeah, thanks a lot there, geez, I can't see. I'll just say, geez, I can't see, man. I really can't. I apologize.
Manchester, England, that's you.
Oh, it's South Wales, England. Okay, Roger, 1387. 1387. We got you there. Yeah, sorry, I don't know where my glasses are, but I can't see the dang screen. But we should have monitor, but appreciate you stopping by.
Whiskey Jack 113, show right in the word. Okay, no problem. I won't know that a lot of stations call me, so Happy New Year, 73, bye-bye. Hey. Down to your station.
CQDX, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, calling CQ. CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Again, I hear people call me, but they're so damn faint. They're getting covered up. CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida. 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX, 209 Central Florida, stateside, call, standing by.
thought you might be local to me, mate. You sounded quite loud this side, yeah. I didn't realise till I kicked on, but I just picked a few there, mate. But yeah, you sound good this time, mate. Yeah, well, good morning. What time are we on? Because some come in from Detroit on 305 as well, on the sideline. There's breakers that come up there on the local net line. From the Stereo 4000. Sorry, yeah, my mistake, yeah. Forget about the back, yeah. Yeah, quite a nice big antenna, aren't they? Yeah, he comes on a bit in the daytime. He's usually down on 26.805. He'll come down there and go on that frequency. But yeah, it's really buzzy. Yeah, I speak to him most days, like, when I'm at work anyway. We only go down on 26.805 and channel 23. Yeah, well, what's your name? Because if I knew him before that, because it does clear out on
CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. How about it there? 209 calling CQ. Calling CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ, standing by.
But yeah, he's on the side now, mate. 10926. Sugar Radio 109.
CQ calling CQ. Hello, CQ calling CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida.
We're getting acknowledged the call. Here, North America, reading stateside 01 in England, United Kingdom, waving a happy new year. Over.
Unit 01 209 Central Florida stateside. Unit 01 209 stateside. Wishing you a happy New Year's to you too out there.
How about the mobile in the Buckeye 01?
CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling.
Happy New Year to you, but it's like a train wreck and I say I don't understand anybody like 30 DV for so okay, 118. Okay, I'm very good at prosperous 101 in England. Some praise, my friend. I've had North America being stateside. England, we're going to pure fly 365, 365. 096 in the mobile, we're waving a hand. North America being stateside, 01 England, happy New Year,
Yeah, how about that unit 01 209 Central Florida stateside call.
England, I have too much
CQ 209 Central Florida 209 here at Central Florida calling CQDX standing by.
West Coast of Ireland, Patrick Bay calling. 13 Sugar Kilo 001 13 Sugar 001. Delta Tango 33, you copy 29, India Bravo 001 from West Coast Ireland.
CQ calling CQ. Hello CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
Roger. I have a brother living Unit 7, Florida 777, Derbyshire, England with a call.
CQ 209 stateside calling CQDX standing by.
777 Derbyshire, England by. Yeah, very good. Roger, quick plan 71. Very good morning, trust you well.
working. CQDX 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida calling. CQDX standing by. 209, hello radio 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling CQ and standing by. CQ 209. 2 was 09 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling and standing by. CQ 209 CQDX CQ 209 Central Florida call standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida calling and standing by.
Game 09, you copy over?
Roger, we copy you there. We copy you. You got 209 here in the state of Florida. Go ahead.
30 dB over 9, over. Puerto Rico, mi hermano. Puerto Rico on the band, over.
Hey, Roger. Puerto Rico, we got you there 100% there. Yeah, the bands are good, but they're rough and tough my end for some reason. Yesterday was really nice. But you're coming in here Q5. There's a lot of stations out there, but wishing you good New Year's to you and your family out there up in to Puerto Rico there. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
For 2026, I'm 777 Sean.
Okay, my friend. Well, you take care. Best of 7-3s. Take care in Puerto Rico. You and your family have a good New Year's 2026 coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of stations out there, so we're going to take a standby. 209 here in stateside. We're in Central Florida on the side listening.
Top of the morning, 888, Ava. England. Appreciate the call. Happy 2026, and we'll hear you further on down the coax, Ava. Triple two. This is 777 England, Ava. Unit 777, 777 England, over. Yeah, we got in Chicago, you 59 plus 10 dB into 777, over. appreciate the flowers there. Same back to you there. Happy New Year, and we'll listen out for you further down the coax. Appreciate the call. Detroit, Michigan, 777 England, Alan.
CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, how about unit 551 Ontario, Canada? Are you in there? 209 Central Florida, call.
Secure across the pond, 134 Central Scotland, 134 Central Scotland.
CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, call, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
From the Nederland, 007 Norway, reweiling hand. 007 Norway, 007 Norway, 244, Northern Minnesota, try. 96 Norway, Eastern England. One more time on that, Norway. Oh, good morning, I do hear you. How are you over in Canada? Is it cold weather? 450. Roger, Florida. Take a quick flight. Take a quick flight out to Florida. Hello, Whiskey Jack 450. Roger, pretty damn good too. Actually, was moving in there too for a minute there. I'll give you a ride from down there the river. Hey, call them sick, Cutie, call them sick, Whiskey Jack 450. North Whale call. 569 Pittsburgh, somebody 569. World United Kingdom. Mate, yeah, fine up. Back on the ice. All them security X. Oh, that 569 radio. 68 Jack 450. North Island of Mobile call. World Radio 1968, United Kingdom. Yeah, thanks, sir. I'm going to copy on 007. World Radio 7929 Main. 7929 Main. World Radio. Yeah, 569. Many stations, but he did make it to the East Coast of England there, the county of Norfolk from 007.
CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Colin CQDX standing by. CQDX calling CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. Hello, DX Land, around DX Land, 209, Unit 209, Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
Everybody on the free safe can hear me, and we'll speak to you later on. That was from 1115 Victor, Southwest England.
CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by.
Alright, 209 Florida, we got you still in my radio. Whiskey Papa 1115 said that.
Roger, 1115. I appreciate you checking back in with me there. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's rough and tough on my direction getting out there, but yesterday was really good, but today is a little tricky. Mother Nature, I'm hearing you all out there, but man, there's other stations out there I cannot hear, but it's just Mother Nature, but you're still sounding good over here. 209 stateside, Operator J waving.
So the propagation might be getting stronger, so that'll be more stations on the frequency. Alright, 209 Whiskey Papa 1115. On the side, thank you.
Okay, they're 1115, 209 Central Florida. Okie dokie, we'll be listening in, 209 Central Florida, wave it a hand.
Okay, 191 Connecticut, read the mail. Whiskey Papa 1115. Southwest England return. Okay, 191. Thank you very much. Some my reunion to you and your family for the new year. I will catch up for you maybe Friday. We won't be on tomorrow. Friday, if you're about, we'll give you a call there. 115, we got Chris with 191. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
How about the UK? How about the UK? 244, 244, Northern Minnesota, trying UK.
CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, call, standing by.
Roger, 926 loud and clear. England, Roger. It's been noisy today, man. Every channel you go to, it's a lot of noise. Roger, I'm up here in northern Minnesota, 5 above there in northern Minnesota with snow and falling snow.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Hey, Roger, Switzerland. I hear that Switzerland out there. Hello, good morning from 209 here in Central Florida, stateside.
The station name is Echo Mike India. You can copy.
Yes, we do. We got a copy on you from Florida here. Yes, we do got a copy on you there. You got 209er, 209 stateside in the state of Florida, Central Florida. Roger, Roger. Yes, sir, we do copy you out there. This is 209 and stateside. We do hear you. You're hearing me and I'm hearing you. It's bad band conditions, I guess. I guess the conditions are a little quite finicky this morning, but we do hear you here in the stateside of Florida. 209, Operator J, that's Juliet Alpha Yankee, 209, Central Florida, off the key. Say hello. Okay, there. You take care in Switzerland. You take care in that Switzerland. You got 209 stateside. Wishing you a happy New Year 2026. You have a good one. 209 Central Florida, off the key. Two zero nine Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, stateside. Collins, CQ, and standing by. Crazy. I can hear stations I usually hear and there's stations I cannot hear. Yeah, band conditions are weird. It ain't my radio. It's just how Mother Nature's running today. It's really weird. Yesterday, I was just banging them out like crazy. I knew I should have recorded yesterday. I had a blast in my life yesterday. Today is just kind of like, you know, it's there, but it's not kind of situation. But, yeah, so it is what it is, I guess. Mother Nature starting the New Year's Eve off, and maybe tomorrow will be better. I have no idea. No idea. Anybody else there, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and give me thumbs up. It kind of helps me out a little bit. And don't be afraid to drop a line down below. Say hello or whatever. We'll respond back to you as usual. Yeah, band conditions are quite finicky today. They're really finicky. Yesterday they were just superb. Today you got to hit it just right, I guess. But like I said, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. And if you guys got questions or answers, even off some of my videos, I can always answer questions as well. And or you need a hand or with radio topics or something, we'll be glad to do that as well. We love the comments. But anyways, hope you all are having a good, hope you get a good New Year's. And this is New Year's Eve, of course. And tomorrow is going to be a new thing. So hopefully things will work out tomorrow.
624 on Ontario.
624. CQ 209 Central Florida 20. And bye.
Florida, we got the last clear. 209 Central Florida, 052 Ontario, Canada. I heard you for a minute, I lost you, over.
Yeah, 052 Ontario, Canada. We got you there loud and clear there. Yeah, band conditions are quite weird this morning. Really weird. They're here. I hear everybody, but it's not flowing my direction. But I do hear you, Canada. 209. Hey, waving the hand. See what I mean? Get you in, you don't. Hello, radio 209, radio 209er, 209, operator J, 209, Central Florida, calling and standing by. I can't even make them out sometimes. 209, CQ, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, operator J, calling CQ and standing by.
209, we got you. 624 Ontario, waving at you.
Hey, 624 Ontario, Canada, 624 Ontario, Canada, waving a hand. 209 operator J, waving.
Waving back at you, Jay. You have a good New Year.
Yeah, same back at you there, my friend. Same right back at you there. You guys are coming in down this way finally. I was wondering what happened to Canada. You guys are coming in strong now. 209 Central Florida, operator J, wishing you a happy 2026 there. 209 operator J, waving a hand. CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by.
Central Florida, can you copy Sweden?
Yes, sir, I copy you there, Sweden. I definitely hear copy you there, Sweden. 209 here in Central Florida, waving a big hand. Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, band conditions are kind of spotty a little bit today, but we did copy you there. 209 operator J, that's Juliet to Alpha Yankee here in the state of Florida, stateside, waving. Roger that, my friend. Well, it's good to hear Sweden in there. I haven't heard Sweden in a long time there. I'm glad you came in there. I appreciate the call. Really nice, nice day here in the Central Florida. It's a little on the chilly side, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Bright sunny skies, and it's a little chilly. A little chilly. We have a little cold snap. But anyways, I hope you have a happy New Year's there to you there in Sweden. You got 209 here, Operator J. That's Julia Alpha Yankee here in Central Florida, stateside, waving the hand off the key.
From the west side here in Sweden, and it's windy also. Back to you, Jack.
Hey, Roger on that there. Yeah, the handle here is J or Jason. That's Julia Alpha Sierra Oscar November, but I go by J, Julia Alpha Yankee. Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty cold over there. Yeah, we're about in the 40s, 48, going maybe 70 degrees. That's what I take. I don't have my weather app on, but it seems a little chilly. I got a little cold in my back there. It's a little chilly, but yeah, it's bright sunny skies out there, and we just got a cold snap coming in. 209 here in stateside of Florida, waving a hand.
Yes, okay, that's 209, Central Florida. Happy New Year to you and your family. It's nice to talking to U.S. stations. Always nice to talking to U.S. stations. It was a while now. Thank you then on the frequency and many stations. I wish you the best. 209, Central Florida. Back to you.
Hey, Roger on that there, my friend. Hopefully you have a good 2026 coming up there. Hopefully things are going well in Sweden. Beautiful country. That's for sure. And hopefully you and your family have a good, prosperous new year. You got 209 Operator J here in Central Florida, stateside, waving a hand. And hopefully you're doing great. 209 Central Florida, off the key.
Thank you for that. Central Florida, 66 Belfast, and Northern Ireland Trans. Nice to talking to you, my friend. Wish you the best for the new year and your family. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye for now. Catch you later on the next one. 209 stateside, standing by. 209 stateside, 209 here stateside, state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
209, 209, 66 Belfast,
Yeah, 66 Delta there, I think it is 66 Delta, 209 Central Florida stateside, go ahead again.
No problem, my friend. 66 Belfast and Northern Ireland. Yourself?
Okay, Roger on that there, Northern Ireland. We got a copy on you there, sir. You got 209 Operator J. That's Julia Alpha Yankee here out of state of Florida stateside. You sounded pretty good considering the band conditions are a little funky here. You got 209 here in the state of Florida stateside, waving a hand.
You have Sorum Sierra Alpha, mate. The operator of this thing, Jason, hopefully you're getting a copy on me. If I don't, you have a great new year, my friend. Have a great new year. And you found me take care from Belfast, my friend.
Hey, Roger that, my friend. Roger that there. Yeah, guys, hopefully you're doing well, health-wise and all that, and you have yourself a healthy new year. And yeah, we're usually on this frequency quite often. If it gets a little busy, we float around. But yeah, 73, see you before you lose me, and you're definitely sounding choice here in the state of Florida. 209 stateside here, Central Florida. We'll be on the side.
Take care.
Roger. 7373-209 Central Florida stateside. Happy New Year's. 209 Central Florida stateside on the side.
1249. On the side. Forward set. This is 357. Shooter 357 Central Texas. Loud and clear.
How about a 357 Central Florida, waving hand.
357 Central Florida, this is 7 waving back, 73. Enjoy your years, hopefully L49. Waving the Honda, click, 73.
Hey, Roger on that there. Click to you back there. 357 here. 209 Operator J here in Central Florida, waving a hand there. Let's see. Hey, Rich. What's going on, brother? I see you. Hopefully you have a good... Oh, man. 0 degrees up there. I believe it. There, man. Woo! That is chilly. Hopefully you're doing well, Rich. Rich Quake, good buddy of mine here. Hopefully you're having a good one. And yeah, the band conditions were kind of funky today. Yesterday they were really well. I knew I should have recorded a live feed yesterday, but man, I knew it. But we're getting out there all over the world, that's for sure today.
Yeah, I get the play on my van, and yeah, it's sorry, forward Texas. I didn't catch your call. Sorry, 052.
CQ, Colin CQ, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, Colin CQ, standing by.
How about that 209 Florida? You copy 959 Northwest Wisconsin?
Yes, sir. Wisconsin. You guys are starting up there. Big old hand. Yeah, we got you there a little light as well. Just Mother Nature, she's just acting a little funny with us today. Yesterday seemed to be really good. Today is a kind of iffy, but we aren't chilly up there. Happy New Year's, 209 here in the state of Florida, waving a hand.
How about it there, 209 in Florida? You got a copy on Northern Michigan Mobile.
Hey, Michigan Mobile. Hello there to you, sir. Again, good to hear from you. 209 in the state of Florida, waving a big old hand.
All right there, Jay. Yeah, I've been listening to you talk there. Yeah, your radio sounded really good today. And I agree with you. Conditions are a little worse this morning. A lot of stations kind of sounded... yeah, you're definitely getting through it, no doubt. 353, Operator David. CQDX 101, boss.
Hey, Roger, 353 there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you were on, I can't remember, but yeah, yesterday it was really good out there. It's like one after another, boom, boom. Stations that are coming in. But today it's kind of like a hit or miss, another hit or miss day. 209, wishing you a good New Year's, prosperous New Year's to you and your family. Stay warm up there. 209 here in the state of Florida. Staying by, off the key.
Right there, Jay, 209.
Yeah, it's going to be a quiet night. Some snow flurries and
Back at it.
maybe 15 degrees, so it's a good night to stay home.
Yeah, it's good to enjoy when you're there. Operator David in the mobile, stand by.
Roger, 353. And that mobile's doing a fine job. Don't change a dang thing. It ain't you, and I thought it was me too. It's just bad conditions. Mother Nature, she just gave us the slip again. But yeah, you keep up the good work. 209 here in Central Florida, off the key.
How about that 941 Texas? You copy 959 Northwest Wisconsin.
How about it, Montana? How about it, Montana? Whiskey Jack 057 north of Arnold. Yeah, I got a little my modulation. It's too high.
Let's see, sounds like the CB is processed today. Laugh out loud. Might have to get an exorcist. Yeah, it's the conditions, Rich. It's just how it goes, man. You know, like yesterday, like I said, the other gentleman out there, it's been really good. And I knew I should have taped yesterday. I knew it. I just had that gut feeling. But I figured, the next day should be just as good. Well, guess what? Wrong. But it's a hit or miss. And sometimes you can hear them, they can't hear you. That's how it usually goes. I thought there was something wrong with my radio. But there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody's hearing me, so that's a good sign.
From, what's it, 38 lowest side, man, so I'm gonna take a break and heat up this coffee before it gets cold. CQ across the phone, 134 Central Scotland, friend.
This lighting is horrible.
Alright, 101 Boston Radio on the side. Yeah, unit 134 Central Scotland. There, double A. Yeah, you're definitely smoking in here right now, but I tell you, conditions have been kind of weird this morning, up and down and all over the place. So, hey, I heard you in there, thought I'd give you a holler. I got some snow, I got a plow, so you have yourself a good one. Operator David 353, Northern Michigan Mobile, pushing snow. This is Northern Arnold Station. Well, how about it, 431 Montana, Whiskey Jack 053. 353, North Michigan. 353, Northern Michigan. This is 357, Shooter. Closing Michigan, northeastern Michigan, waving.
Oh, that's better.
Northern Ireland. This is Whiskey Jack 057. Operator Williams. Yeah, okay, there are 41 I heard another station in there coming back to 353. Okay, 41 on the way back, Whiskey Jack.
I hear that there, Red Shell. Smoke them while you got them. Yeah, my arthritis is acting up too, man. The cold weather really hits me good. I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. It's rough and tough with the arthritis. I know how that feels. It really sucks, but it is what it is, you know. But, yeah. I can still feel that cool air or cold in my back. That's one thing I don't like, you know. That or my ears. I can't stand that. But yeah, I'm working on my fourth cup of coffee. First, when I first started on here, it was rough. I'm like sitting here, trying to get in here. It was just like, oh my God, what's going on with my radio? Is my radio broken? I'm tuning and doing this, doing that. Now it's all about band conditions, my friend. Band conditions. Yeah, I need an exorcist to get in here.
No problem whatsoever there. Operator William back to you there, my friend. Sounding good there, and a very happy new year to you and the family there coming up there, over.
Oh, you got the rain? Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I hope it's not going to be freezing rain. If you get that freezing rain crap, it's the worst. I know, ask me. I don't know why my cooling fan is making noise. I didn't do that yesterday. Now it's making all kinds of damn noise. It's really annoying. My cooling fan for the back of the radio. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Thanks for the call, my friend. Take care. Enjoy your day there.
and we'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.
6 Central UK calling. 6 Central UK call. 161 UC or calling CGDA. Virginia.
Yeah, we hear somebody calling back to this traffic to England.
So clear the stop of the
station there. Go back again, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for the call back, 621. Happy New Year.
621 there.
I'll take 73s. Enjoy that DX. You've got a great sounding station.
North on it, my friend. Thanks for waiting. I'm very happy and New Year's in the friends there. Over.
Security 117 Boston, call it.
Yeah, how about that 117 Boston? 117 in Boston, 209, state of Florida, waving.
Happy New Year there, William, from Florida, 117 Boston. We're calling you. My friend there.
Hey, Roger there, Boston. You sound a choice down here in the Central Florida. It's been really bad here this morning, but I'm hearing everybody, but it ain't working that well down here in the state of Florida. But we're getting out now. We're getting out. Son and Choice, 209, Operator J, waving a hand.
Whiskey Jack, don't worry about probably pretty noisy out there. I was doing a family happy. Hey, here's my friend there. Okay,
Get a ladder today with the old step. Happy New Year from Boston.
my friend, the family there.
Okay, Roger that there. Roger that. Catch you on the next time. We'll be around New Year's, or actually New Year. We'll be around 209 Central Florida. We'll be on the site.
Check, my 209 Central Florida. 117 Boston. Hey, 209 Central Florida, 714. Central Florida, your way. 714.
Central New York. We'll catch you later. Over.
Okay, there
Yeah, I heard a bunch of people calling me out there. It's a little rough and tough there. It's like a bee's nest in there. We heard a bunch of people in there. We'll say all hi. And I hope you all doing good out there. 209 Central Florida, waving the hand.
209 Central Florida, 66 Central New York.
Roger that. We're waving back to you, my friend. And yeah, and hopefully you have a good 2026 there. I mean, I can't remember half the times I'm trying to talk about. The years are just going by so fast. Catch you later. You and your family have a good New Year's. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
That's the 10-4 on the alligator.
Roger.
I need to get some alligators up here. I got I need to get rid of.
For the rest of the Super Sideband Radio, 714 Central Michigan, waving a hand with standing by.
Roger there, Central Michigan, 209, state of Florida, standing by off the key.
No, they wouldn't. And they wouldn't need no ice. We got ice up here, and ice don't work for any of us.
Triple six, England, you got a copy of Charlie Whiskey, 626, Massachusetts.
Get out the nation, get out the nation, buddy. Hit right there. Get you in a white list. Absolutely, man.
Roger.
I had a buddy from down in Georgia, southern Georgia, and he said, about a fellow up here, we need to take him to my house and just take him in the flock.
How about it? 666 in England. Charlie Whiskey, 626, Massachusetts. Wishing you a Happy New Year. How about it? North America, Beaming State Side, 01 England, United Kingdom.
10-4, 1973 in the mobile in Ontario, Canada.
Hey, appreciate that. We do appreciate that. You got Charlie Whiskey, 626, Massachusetts. Wish you a Happy New Year yourself.
How about it, Joe? Up in the 90s.
73 Solid Florida also. Have yourself a good day. And Happy New Year also. Charlie Whiskey 626, Massachusetts, be out of sight.
CQ. How about a 551 Ontario? How about a 551 Ontario, Canada, 20.
Go ahead, 209, you got 551.
Hey, there he is, the man of the hour we've been looking for. Yeah, we're starting to get up there towards Ontario. Man, I tell you, yesterday was really good on the DX, but today is just spotty here a little bit here and there. But it's me. I just got to keep shouting out there, Roger.
It's getting pretty congested at my end here, too. It's a lot of stations in there. We've had sites shoveling. Snow's coming down. About a half an inch an hour. So it's slowly growing. So we did the driveways and 3 vehicles there. We scraped. They had frost on the windshield, so we scraped off. Got it all ready to go when somebody needs to leave.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Is it pretty cold up there? I know it's cold in Ontario. I heard a lot of guys from Wisconsin and let's see, us and what was another state there? New Hampshire. I guess they're cold. Is it pretty? I'm pretty sure it's pretty cold up there, out there shoveling, Roger.
Yeah, it's about 22 degrees. It's cool. My fingers, I could feel it after I was done. I could feel it in my fingers, but I was wearing the winter boots, so the toes were okay. But I could feel it in my fingers, even though I was wearing gloves. Supposed to be half-decent gloves, but they're not what they're cut out to be, like they used to be. 666 Central UK calling.
Yeah, roger that, man. Roger that. Yeah, like I was saying, it is just weird conditions today. You know how it was yesterday. I was just hitting them like crazy, and it was like I'm running an amp or something, or all, saying. Yeah, I'm glad still my audio's sounding good. That's the way we like it. But man, I tell you, you hear them out there, but you can't. They can't hear you. But I think it's starting to wake up a little bit more better now, the skip there, Roger. Yeah, 551, you still there?
Yeah, no, the conditions are good. No problem there for sure. They've been coming in all over. I haven't got 3 minutes in my skip. I was on here this morning and it was quiet. Early this morning, but then I went out and shoveled and then came back in here and it just started to, you can hear it, it's picked up considerably, so it's definitely working.
Yeah, roger that, Rich. Yeah, cold and the wet weather and the humidity does.
Good fortune and Happy New Year for 13 Ontario.
Yeah, roger that there. Roger that, my friend. 551. Yeah, it's got the weird weather going on. I think we got that jet north and it's way down south of a little bit of wind there. South of a little bit of wind there. But when it's that wind kicks in, like I told you the other day when I was on the bike, man, it just went right through my back, right through my whole body. Today, I'm not planning on going on the bike today because there's a lot of nutsos out there driving around. Who knows what else? We're staying inside and where it's safe and sound. Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, the wind's calmed down here. It's not bad. It's just a little cool.
66 Central New York. 66 Central New York on E5.
Freezing rain. We only got a bit of it. If you copy the wind for snow after, we only got very little bit.
Security here. 96 Ontario, Canada.
Right now we're doing all right if we can.
Hey, Roger on that there, man. Roger on that. Yeah. Yeah, I just picked up myself an early Christmas present late and a birthday present for February. I finally found an FT898 Alpha Tango with the automatic tuner. I finally got it. I completed my collection that I want. But there's a couple other ones, the FT1000, the original version from the 90s, but they're fetching big bucks. And then, well, at least I got my FT898T. I'm getting that soon. It's got the matching supply, that nice MD1 microphone, and the matching power supply in the radio, of course. And I didn't think I'd win it, but I won it there. I guess people or after Christmas, that's what I like about it. After Christmas, everybody wants to sell their things because they spent a fortune on gifts, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I don't know, and I'm not here now.
That's what she said.
And yours. This is a 96, Ontario, Canada. Okay, 714, nice to it.
Yeah, roger that there. Yeah, we got to go to another one. It's getting pretty crowded out here, man. I don't know. No, my luck, we go to another frequency, and it's probably going to be, we'll all drop out, if you know what I mean.
Pop off, 11:15.
Good. I'm having a hard time hearing you in there. Just hang on a second.
Good morning.
Roger on that. We'll be standing by. We'll be standing by there for a dang good price. I could not pass it up, and for a dang good price, I could not pass it up, and that was one of my radios I traded off like an idiot, and then now I finally got one back coming. So I'm pretty stoked about that, Roger.
What kind of radio is it?
Yeah, it's a Yaesu FT890 Alpha Tango with the automatic tuner. They were around from the 90s, and let me tell you something. I've had 3 of those. My last one I sold like an idiot. But the receiver for an old shift and notch, those things work just as good as the modern radios. They got good sound rejection and everything. And it has a dang good shortwave receiver in it, too. I know that.
FT980. I'll have to look that up when I get a chance here. Yeah, I've got the 950. And I like it. It's, once you get used to the buttons on it, you know, it's no problem. It's a good radio.
Yeah, it's the Fox Tango FT890 Alpha, FT890 Alpha Tango. AT stands for automatic tuner, built in. Very good radios. I've owned 3 of them in my time, and well, this will be my 3rd now. But I had 2, and then I'm my 3rd now. The last one I sold, I tried to get it back, but the guy that I used to know made some kind of bogus story, but he wouldn't sell it to me back. But this one here is in really mint shape there, and I got the original boxes and everything. Well, that other guy that I used to know, he can shove it where the sun don't shine. We're not friends anymore, but he turned out to be a real sourpuss. If you know what I mean, I'd say what I want to say, but I'm not going to go there, Roger.
People like that you deal with, and you try to be fair and square and everything else, and they just sour grapes.
Yeah, what really kills me is that I was willing to buy it back. I was willing to buy my Heathkit SP200, and then he made a crappy excuse on that, and then you put his call sign in there. You can still see my amp in there. No, he saw that rig I had. He sold that a long time ago. He had this stupid excuse. Oh, my daughter's got it. She's in Hawaii. All she does is CW. What's the point bringing a big giant radio? You could just bring a little QRP rig. Yeah, it was such a damn dumb, really stupid story. I really believed it. It was just a bunch of baloney. But that's okay. I got a better one. I knew sooner or later in time I'll find one. And I don't know, I just threw a bid in there, and then the next day I heard my phone go off. I'm like, what is this? You know, what do they want? They always email you, or somebody emails you, and it says item 1, and I says, you got to be kidding me. Well, must be a late Christmas miracle there, Roger.
So that's good. So when do you expect that?
probably, let's see, today's Wednesday, maybe Friday, because he's from Florida. This guy is located in Florida. He'll be here by Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be here that long. He should have priority, and I guess he's going to pack it well, and he better pack it well, because, yeah, roger that there. Yeah, it's probably about the size of the IC735 ICOM, that FT890AT. It might be about maybe an inch a little longer, but it's pretty much the same size. The IC735 ICOM I got, that thing is, I got that in boxes too, and man, I tell you. And I got the matching power supply for that radio too, just like with the ICOM. It's nice to have a complete station. I'm pretty happy about it. I can't wait. You know, I can't even stand it when if I get it. When I do get, well, when I get it, of course I'm gonna get it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, hopefully it works out for you and does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, like I say, I went out shoveling snow. That was my big hit the front. We got a double driveway, and then we got a gravel driveway over on the other side. And I shoveled around it a bit, cleaned the vehicle off, scraped the windows, and then came in the house, and then went outside where the sliding doors are, out in the veranda, and shoveled the path for the dog, the little chihuahua. He doesn't like it when there's too much snow, so here's a nice good path for him. He goes out now, no problem, but gotta keep him happy.
Yeah, I hear you there, man. I hear you. Yeah, it was, the other thing was weird, because usually I hear you guys out of Canada, Ontario, Prince Edward, and there was another area. And now you guys, no, you're coming in good now. You're probably about a 5.9 plus 5.9 plus 10 over, sometimes 5.5, 5.7. It's bouncing around, but majority of the time you're coming in. Now if I say that, the bands are going to shut down, or between you and me, you know. That's how usually, every time I mention that, the band goes south. What's my signal, and my audio still good?
Signal's about 855, goes up and down, but still hanging in there though. But no problem. Yeah, I like the audio. Nice, clean, clear, loud audio, and not overdriving whatsoever.
Hey, roger that there. Roger that, man. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, this little sweetheart radio, it's never let me down, and I've had a lot of fun on this thing. A lot of fun. But, yeah, I had a tuner the other day. I wanted to charge it, and it wouldn't go in the charger. And it broke off in the inside, you know. And I'm so dang ticked off. I was going to use that for the other radio there. But, you know, I just remembered it has the automatic tuner in it. But still, beside the point. I bought the damn thing. I only used it maybe once or twice. I used it on my old school FT8, my Kenwood TS520 SE, and it gives you the capacitance and all that, and the inductance, and it gives you the power scale. And I took the damn thing apart, and it's just all surface melt garbage. I can't stand that stuff, and I try to bypass that stupid connector. And I don't know. Once you take apart something like that small, you might as well just take it and throw it in the trash. But I kept the filter section in it, the relays, and the. I could probably make something of it and make it work, but just without the screen and all that. It has the battery built in and all that, and so I got to figure out something there. But yeah, the other part was for the screen and all. And the push button you push your microphone and it'll click, tune and all that. And I was so dang PO'd when that happened, just because of its I hate that. Why do they put a USB plug on an item that you're going to use every day? And I only had it from not even. I used it probably 2 or 3 times, And yesterday I wanted to plug it in. I haven't used it in a while, and it was dead. I started charging, and I kept moving it around, and the damn freaking the plug, that little USB port thing broke inside. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, you know? What the heck, you know? I don't know. That it bothers me, and it really doesn't. But I'll figure something out. I could probably get it to work, just without the screen, and I got to hook up all the power to it, and probably the button as well, the tune, and it's still got all the relays in it. So, you know, for the tuning wise, and yeah, it sucks, man. It really sucks. That thing was brand new, and it's already trashed.
So for the in and out, it's a USB on that for power going in and power going out. One of them broke off.
Yeah, it's the charger jack that charges the battery inside the tuner there, and you plug it in to charge it. The plug, the plug broke off in the inside, and I looked at it. I says, "You got everything's so damn tiny, you know. You can't work with that stuff anymore. Once it breaks, you just might as well throw some parts of it away and keep the rest." But God, man, that's beside the point. But man, I am so ticked off. I was so mad. I figured that'd be a problem. I put a front jack on the front of it, a 1/8 jack, power jack, because I have tons of those, and then I put a 1/8 jack male for the female end. I put that on, and it's you just screw them in without soldering or anything. The only thing I had to solder was that panel, 1/8 jack panel male, and then to female. The female end was very easy. You just screw it in and plug it in your supply. Not even, was it 5 volts? The supply works fine, but I don't know, man. It just the power side of that tuner, the charge the battery went, and then I don't know what else. I can't. It won't charge now, and it doesn't turn on. I don't know. I have to figure something else out. It's just I don't know. It's one of them Chinesium pieces of junk. I learned my lesson on that.
Brother give me a thing to look at, a wireless headset, and the unit that plugs into the unit itself to transfer the home base part of it. The charger didn't work on it. And I said, well, did you check the wall wart battery, the charger for it? And he said, yeah, there was power coming out of it. So I ended up taking it apart. I said, I'll look at it. And it ended up being the ground wasn't making contact. And I checked the center wire, and the center wire had power. I caught the ground in. So it had a battery compartment underneath it. And I took the ground wire off of it and soldered it to the center pin of the plug in the unit itself, and to the back of it, and it worked fine. So that's what I first did. I just put it all back together and give it back to him. I said, try it out. He told me it works just fine now. So I guess I got it.
Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, I have an LGD to the TS50S, the other end to the tuner. That thing don't work. I don't know what the hell happened to that thing. See, when you unplug the antenna or whatever, you just for just put it in halfway, not even, and it starts tuning. Then once you put it back on, it doesn't tune at all. I don't. It could be that data cable. I don't know. It's an aftermarket one, but I have that LDG. It's a KT100. for Kenwood. If I bypass that stupid or just unplug that data cable, all you got to do is just push the button and key up, and it'll just start tuning, you know. But I have no idea what's wrong with that thing. I had it for a while, and it just I don't know what is, you know, this stuff. You pay good money for this. LDG was a good company when they made. I used to buy all their equipment, and then this one I had here. I don't know if I dropped it or what. Maybe it did something. I have no idea, but it doesn't tune unless you take the I think it's like a grounding issue or something, or that plug is not right. Because I bought it. I bought another one offline. Somebody made it, and who knows? That plug could be backwards or wrong or what. It's not grounding out. And it should ground and have you receive, and it should tune. Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of them mysteries, I guess.
Joe, yeah, of course I said it backwards. Soldered the center wire, I soldered to the ground on the outside. So the ring, you know, shit happens. Anyways, I did it right. I didn't say it right, but yeah, I know, stuff like that comes up, you know. A lot of times it's the cable soldering on the connection. You move the wires around and they go like the stress and they all snaffle. Shit out.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, that's what I get for buying an aftermarket one. As somebody made it, so I didn't make it. It's one of them tiny little plugs. I hate them plugs. God, I hate those. I despise them too. But I don't know. Like I said, I plug it in and it won't tune. I just take the antenna side up. I loosen it a little bit because I was probing around. I says, "Oh, great, it's tuning, you know." And then I plug it back, you know, the connector all the way in for the shield and all that. It won't tune. So I don't know. It's just one of them dang things, you know, just enough to piss me off, Roger.
Well, what can you do? You just put it away and go at it another day when you got a fresh mind on you, and sometimes something will click and you just say, hey, that's what it is. And you end up fixing it or replacing it, and away you go.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I put it away and look at it another day, and I'll look at it better. And I think I got the book on it. I could just read the pinouts on it. I take that plug apart or something. There gotta be something wrong or whatever, or I'll just bypass that stupid data cable and just run it straight. Because like the MD100, you can run a cable or not. All you do is key the microphone and you select the band you want, and it'll just automatically key up and then automatically tune as soon as you key up, and then let go, and it'll tell you the status of the color of the LED. You know, that was how it was with the the 100 there, the other one there. I just said it. I don't remember. My brain is very vague today.
Oh, the one you purchased, the 890?
No, it was the LDG tuner there I have, the YT100. I was thinking about bypassing that stupid data port and just run it straight. As soon as you key up and you push the button, it should tune. But on the other hand, I have a grounding issue. I put new coax SL239s on it. I checked everything, and it still does the same thing. I don't know. It's just one of them things that tick you off.
Yeah, I like the tuner on mine. I just push the button when I want it to tune, and away she goes, even on sideband. I like the old tuners where you gotta go to AM, tune in, and then go back to sideband. This one, you just push the button and let it do its thing, and it doesn't take very long. Where I go anyways, I know the match is good, but it just fine-tunes it.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, well, the FD890 has the built-in tuner in it too, and so that's a good thing. But I always like the external tuners. You get better range, if you know what you get better inductance, capacitance, and it just seems like it tunes really good. You know, with an external one. I always had good luck with the external. The internal ones work good, and some of them I had, they were very finicky. Yeah, first high tuners I got is I got the old Dentron Super Tuner. I got the 10 Tech. I got an old Heath kit, and then I got a cheapy MFJ 300 watt one. I think it's probably the same one that you got. And I for here on these bands here, well for this radio, so I tuned for 10 meters, and it has the silver, what is it, the model MFJ 971. It's one of these pocket tuners, and it works pretty good. It's not a pocket tuner, but it's got the meter on it, and it works good. And what other tuner I got? I know I got another one. The Palstar AT1KM. I've had that thing, oh my God, from the early 2000s. That's the longest item I had from the early 2000s that were left. That and a power supply, an SEC power supply. I got a few of those supplies. They're pretty good. But I never had any problems with them. Everybody said they were noisy. I never had a problem. They're computer grade. And then I got this Power Master one. That's I used that to power up my FT 920. That's a big monster radio. Well, I think this, yeah. So I don't have to worry about a supply. Oh, excuse me, for FD 890, but I gotta find a spot for it to put it down. Maybe on the side of the bench on this side, because I really don't use it really at the side of the bench. It just, I put things on it, just collect stuff. But maybe I'll put it on there and make a station there. I don't know. It's a thought, just a thought.
Sounds like it'd be a nice radio to use. We've had it before, so what's it put in for wattage? Is it put in 400?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, well that's alright. That'll work good with your amps. If you want to run it on in, your 811H, it would work well on it.
Yeah, you got to get special cables for that too. That I don't know. One thing I like is the ICOMs. They never change their amp relay plugs. Your ALC and your push to talk or the relay. They always had RCA jacks. All these other radios, you gotta buy the stupid special plug. I hate that. It's just a real, pain in the arse. But I don't know. It is what it is. But it's one thing about ICOM I do love is they have the old RCA jacks. You just plug your RCA cables to the buffer and to the amp. You're good to go. And then then these other radios I have, you gotta buy the special connector and all this garbage. It's so stupid.
For my EAVE, but the price was right. I didn't mind. I think it was around $40 for it. So I would have been cheaper to me to go that way than it was to buy all the parts. And thing putting it together, but the shipping on the parts would kill you. When I can order this cable from China for free, $2 maybe shipping, when it could be $15 from the States.
Yeah, Roger that. See, that's the one thing I was avoiding. You know, the out of the country stuff, or you buy the company name stuff. You're gonna pay a little extra. That's why I didn't buy the real deal. I bought a generic. I don't know if it's right or the tuner was all shot because when I dropped it or something. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I tried to use it. It wouldn't work. But like I said, I pulled the connectors back and then they it started tuning. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know. So I just put it away. I looked at it. I put new connectors in the back on it, and that still ain't nothing. And I don't know. I think it's got to be a grounding issue. It's got to be because you unplug like I said, you use the center pin on the coax connector, the PL259. It'll tune up. As soon as you put the shield on the ground side of the connector, it won't tune. That's weird.
Yeah, stranger things have happened. Oh well, you'll figure it out. Maybe you do need a new cable. Yeah. You might have to. You've had that one for quite a while, or did you just get it?
No, I had it for quite a while. I think yeah, I had it for a while. Yes, I did. And I used to have a Yaesu one, or it's universal. You can just plug it in without a cable. Just hit the button, key the mic, and it'll tune. I wish I never got rid of that thing. Well, I'll find one cheap somewhere eventually, but I don't need any more. I got enough tuners. I got plenty of them. But the smallest one I got is this one here. If I need to go outside, I'll just take this little tuner out there. It's no big deal. It's all manual. Who cares? Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, just as long as it tunes, it does its job. For sure. Yeah, I gotta pick up one. I just got this manual one, and it works alright, but the old one for the test bench with the meters on it, and one for mobiles, but that's down the road. But yeah, so it's good. At least you've probably got an idea of what's going on. Hopefully you can get it resolved.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's not on my top priority. It's just on the back burner. You know, I'm not going to stress out about it because I was stressing out on that other one. I'm like, hell with this crap. Throw it all in the box, and that was it. You know, and like I said, I just hate when things to just do that kind of crap. You know, hey, you pay what you pay for. I guess that's the way it goes. I mean, they got other ones out there, but I just don't want to pay the price. You know, but you get what you pay for, as the old saying goes.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky and get a good deal, something that works half decent. You know, no problems with it. You get just hit this, like the Pro Pantone Quad 6 Pro. You know, a lot of people didn't know what they were like. They bought them and got them for a good deal. Now they've gone up. But yeah, you just never know.
Yeah, it was just like this Quad 666 Pro. I bought it because everybody had them, and they're very cheap at the time. Now they're going up like $300. I'm like, that's crazy. I bought mine for under 100 or something like that. And I can't remember what company I bought it from. I think it was a Look-It Radio or one of them. It was somewhere, I don't know, somewhere right on there. And it was on sale. It was in February. It was, you know, before my birthday, so I bought it for my birthday. So, and I don't know. I just decided to try one. Everybody was using them. And I've heard people blowing them up because there's no fan back there, so I caught on to it. And I just put a fan on it. I've ragged through the heck out of this radio, and it's been holding up. and never went inside. See, that's the problem. People like to tinker around with their stuff, and I see it online. It just drives me nuts, and my OCD, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call that, it just drives me nuts. Why go in a radio if it works fine out of the box? You know, everybody thinks I did something to this thing. I didn't. It's just what it is that came out of the box.
Yeah, and the mic sounds good on it too. That must help a bit. You know, it's surely not hurting it for sure.
Yeah, for what I hear, because I know what D104 sound like. This is the old Tug 8. You know, it's like 4-pin. You know, because I got a pigtail on this radio for 6 to 4 Cobra Uniden or whatever. Yeah, I don't think it has the original element in this mic. I think it must have one of those specialty elements in there. I'm not sure, but it could be a ceramic element in a D104 head. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it alone, just like everything else.
Yeah. No, I know mine's the original head in it. I've looked at it. My dog's howling for some reason. I don't know what the wife's gone out. Maybe that's what it is.
That must be. That must be.
But yeah, this is. I just think the radio it's hooked up to it. They match perfectly. They sound good. It's the mic, whatever it is. It's definitely working for you.
Yeah, it's the D104 Tug 8. Yeah, because I just cracked it and let the radio do the rest, and then I had it on headphones. It says, "Man, I know my voice." And it's soft and it has a little punch to it, and I says, you know what? That's where it's gonna stay, and I never touched it ever since. It's been over a year now, almost going on a year since I had it.
Since you got the radio, yeah. Well, it's good. You know, like I say, no problems here. Yeah. Other than that, I haven't been doing too much. Take it easy and have a few drinks tonight. Relax. And watch the ball drop, baby. I'll probably fall asleep before the new year. But I don't usually stay up. It's just too late for me. I get up early in the morning, watch the ball come up.
Yeah, roger that. No drinking for me. I gave that up a while ago. So no drinky poos for me. My luck, I'll probably either be on the YouTube, or I'll be in bed at the time for that garbage goes down. I don't like to watch it because I think it brings bad luck. You watch that ball go down, I don't care. It's like I always say to people, why don't they just have it, have the thing drop right before 12 o'clock, cut the cable, let it smash down, and be done with it. The other year is done, and now we got, and they have another thing on the top that lights up with the year, That's what they should do. Make it more exciting,
Yeah, I don't get to see it very often. It's not like I used to. But we'll see it probably in the next day with the highlights. But yeah, it doesn't tickle me any. I can't stay up any later than 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock at the most. But we're up early in the morning, doing our thing. But that's just the way I am. Everybody's different.
Yeah, roger that there. Yeah, lately I've been very tired. I don't know what the heck the deal is. Like today, like right now, it's really hit me now. It's like I took like drugs or something. It's like I'm sitting here talking. I'm in a different world. It's like I'm like half asleep again. Because early this morning I got on. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I'm calling and calling and calling out there, and nobody hears me, and I hear people. But we had some weird conditions again. But and it starts to even out, and it was starting to get short. The short wave, short. And yeah, it was just a weird morning. I started working Germany and Switzerland and Ireland and the usual stuff. And Australia came in it was last week it came in, and I tried calling. There's other people in there, but I knew he heard me. I heard my calling. I heard him. But then again, there's more people piling on top of each other. And at least, well, all I can say is at least the guy heard me. That was a good thing, you know. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I've been listening to them there. I haven't been calling out lately. Not today. Just after I heard you in there, I called out, but that was it. But yeah, it's usually when the sun comes up here, we get it starts until about 11:30. And it seems to come back. We got now we're quarter to 10 to 12. So hanging in there. So we wouldn't be surprised if I lose you.
Oh yeah, it's 11:41 my time right now. So yeah, you're about right. Because right around this time, I lose you right around 11 o'clock. That's happened before.
Yeah, 10 to 12. 10 to 12.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, it seems like you're dropping now, man. You just you were just there, and you just kind of dropping out right now. Like I said, right around 11, 12 o'clock, usually it starts to drop between you and I there.
Yeah, you're going up and down too. Yeah, it's just about 10 o'clock here. 12 o'clock, 10 to 12. Yeah, you know, we wouldn't be surprised, like I say, if I don't lose you.
Yeah, I remember one time you were in there and your signal was wavering. It was really like you had some kind of like a what's that word? Like you turn your volume up and down. It was like that, like or if you're on FM, it makes that flutter noise and like a slight echo kind of effect. It was really weird, and it's it must be the you know, the jet stream. It could be the way the signal's bouncing off the earth and up in the sky, down, up in the, you know. But it was pretty weird. It was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, you just never know being on the air. You learn something every day. The different waveforms. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, you're fluttering there at the end too. But that's, like I say, Mother Nature. Oh well.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, because that's what it usually does. Because when you do that, it's I know when it's like almost time, and then if I'm starting to flutter too, it's probably yeah, it got about 15 more minutes. It'll be 12 here. So yeah, that's how it usually goes.
So 3-3, Happy New Year to you, sir. Roger on that. Yeah, like I say, I'm just watching some repair videos on the. That telephone there seems to be going around there. I had mine last week, and she had hers the week before. Every once in a while, seems to be going around. It keeps my mind going. I was watching the news, so I held put my hand on the table in the right place. I get the picture, and if I move it. Not looking forward to it there. Oh, yeah, well, we don't do it all that money. He's really retired right now. Gambler, 383, moving on. Yeah. Is it supposed to start warming up for you guys?
No, it's supposed to get cooler. See, today's Wednesday. Probably the rest of the week it's supposed to get this like a what do you call that there? Cold snap. But I can feel it though in my feet and my back. Yeah. So yeah, because that's what they were saying. We're supposed to get a little cooler.
Audio 1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2. Roger on that. Yeah, it's supposed to be stay cold. Audio 1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2. Get really cold here tomorrow night. Tonight. But we don't have to go anywhere. We've got everything we need. So she went out just to do some. Going to the dollar store there, pick up some supplies for tonight.